Yeah, the sizes are. I mean, I'd say they're a bit on the larger side, definitely. So, like, if you like a looser fit, oh, sorry, if you like a tighter fit, then I would say personally that let me check if this is a larger medium actually. Can I check even? My neck doesn't bend like that. Well, I'll check for you eventually, but I think this is a large. I'm not sure if this is a large or medium. If it's a medium, they're definitely a large fit, but I think this is a large and it's pretty baggy on me. So usually I get large and they're like reasonably baggy. This is a bit bigger. Keep in mind the material is very stretchy and is very comfortable, so you can definitely get something that's you can definitely get a size smaller if you're closer to a smaller size, in my opinion. You can certainly get a size smaller. No way, that's a medium? Yeah, I don't think so either. What's the difference between strong side, weak side? I've been hearing talked about it a lot. Basically, the strong side is where your support and jungle are available to play the video game and make pressure, or like pressure your opponent, make plays. And the weak side is where the opponent's jungler and support are ready to make plays. And usually, you know, assuming that both sides agree that there is a better side to play for. Because if I'm stronger than you as a team, then you're going to want to walk away from where I'm pressuring. So that will be my strong side. And then that will be my weak side. Because, you know, for example, this game, bottom line would be the place where we want to fight. Because I'm much weaker than Jack's early game. So I would be on the weaker side because my team does not want to invest resources into helping me on this side. Because it would be bad for them. Because we lose. Because I'm way weaker than the Jacks in an all-in fight. That's the idea. Don't want to hit the wave because I'm worried that if I stack Grasp, he can... Actually, I think I can stack Grasp and he can't zone me from experience / like make it a really spicy fight. You definitely can dash in with the Grasp up and give him a little bonk. Just my cues, but just trying to whittle him away here, especially when he doesn't play Doran Shield or Grasp. Very good to chip away at his HP bar like that. Even if you miss a little few skills, it's good to try. Always keep a dash to get out of there. I have Grasp, so trading basics with me is pretty good. I just don't want to all-in him, so I don't want to trade super hard and trade basics to a point where he can find an all-in angle on me. But in general, one quick basic, very good for me to trade, of course. Use my Q on the wave there, mostly because I want to hit level 3 same time as him, so even though I don't get any like huge trade-off, that's okay. Don't need to use W there because I can have bone plating, so I'm going to let bone plating do the work there. Like I mentioned, just whittling away at that health bar. I have my passive up so I can get that juicy auto off. Eat my cookie here. He can't kill me because my cookie's up. Q flash on Ambessa is still something that is underutilized, so people aren't really ready for it. So there I can get a Q flash, squeeze in the basic. Even if he flashes there, I'm obviously very happy to send the Jax home and get his flash, so not a bad spot to play from. I'm going to recall TP here. My wave is going to start hitting his minion wave, and that's a bit of a bummer, but we're just going to take our pickaxe and take a recall. I actually do think that if you're playing a non-all-in matchup, like, this is an all-in matchup, so I want the 25 AD, the 5 AD is kind of nice. I mean, honestly, even then, longsword, double longsword refillable is probably a bit better, to be honest with you, so something to think about. I want to just whittle him away, as usual, here in the matchup. Very nice.
Hubris ends in death. An enemy has been slain.
Very nice trades here, very nice indeed. My cooldowns are very high, so I have to back off, wait for my cooldowns, and then when I have my abilities back up, I can look for a trade here. If he jumps on me, I can E backwards and get him with a Q. So he needs to be a bit mindful. And in general, whenever you play against Jax, you use Q1. If you hit it, great. If you don't, you can still fish for something. Wanted the W in there. Would have been a good trade. And we spot everyone. That's good. His E's on CD and he's low on mana, so I can start playing hyper-aggressive here. I'm going to stack my Grasp here, and I'm just going to walk up and fight him. I have way too much AD for him to handle right now. He has E, so I can't go in for that last basic. I mean, I probably could just face tank him, to be honest. Force his E and just beat him, but I played it safe because right now my next Q, he can't lane anymore. Notice that I'm not too stressed about missing CS. I'm really focused on attacking his health pool. in general, when you're playing in someone that plays Doran's Blade, Lethal Tempo, Jax, you can definitely play to just attack their health pool more than anything. Jax doesn't have any sustains. If he's too weak to hit the wave and stack his passive, he automatically loses the majority of matchups in the game. Ambessa included. Nice triple kill there in the mid 3v3, love that. Obviously, if I play a bit better, I can get some more CS. If I had 40 or so, that would be nice. But I'd rather have 33 CS and winning lane than 60 or, 45 and be in a bad spot.
No enemy.
Grasp should go. Jax should go grasp into Ambessa? I think so, yeah. I think in general, the grasp cookies are a bit too overpowered. The rune tree's too strong. At this point, he can't lane because his recall's too weak. Damn, I thought that hit actually. Let me get a basic off, so now he has no E and he got basic. Nice roam there from mid, makes it real easy. Ever tried buff draw top? Buff draw and Swain top? I haven't, no, but I have considered it. Let's go for this item this game. More scaling, and I think I'm winning late and hard enough that I can just crush him. The Jax just evaporated. Yeah, my champion deals so much damage when I have a pickaxe longsword and he has no armor. It's like pretty crazy. Also, he has 3 kills, so he did a lot of damage. Hello there. And he got challenger? Yes, sir. Do you need to play macro differently? You just need to play more selfishly, really. Whenever you have bone plating, you can go for an aggressive trade like that, and it's pretty chill. Obviously, I save my W to get out of trades whenever necessary, but yeah. That Q2 hits him, he dies. I'm gonna start fast pushing the wave, play for dive here. All you guys, if you kill him, great. If you don't, great. Nice. But as long as I crash the minion wave there, he's under pressure to recall TP, and since I had Vigo and Aurora both hovering, I mean, he's never going to get a recall off, so I don't have to stress about killing him there. What time is the tower attack? What is the interval? That's... Honestly, I think it's every 2.5 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. 1.5 seconds, I think. If I'm not mistaken, but off the top of my head, I actually don't know that precise number. Ah, well, this is awkward. Please don't fiddle flash me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fuck! My bad. I messed up. Got caught greeting for my item. Sorry, team. Walk down? I thought I could outplay him if I walked up, but then I had to use my W on the Ezreal ult. If I had been able to save my W... I mean, I panicked when I saw the Ezreal ult. I didn't even have to use it, but... I personally thought... if I could save my W, that I would be able to outplay the fiddle there, and I think I was correct. I think I would have been able to create something good there. But you could walk down if you want to, yeah. Probably better chances to live, but still. I had a feeling that I would outplay him, and then I wasted the skill that would allow me to outplay him, and then it was indeed a very bad play. Because I died. Yeah. I indeed just ignore people that don't take the game seriously when I'm trying to win. There's nothing else you can do. You are playing with other people, and if other people don't want to take the game seriously, then you just have to accept that. As always, play aggressively when you have your bone plating up. Don't panic and use your W. Just trade with him. Just dash in, Q, auto, play from there. Unfortunately for him, my team is just crushing him, so... But, that isn't indeed the way it works. You do need all of your teammates to want to win to be able to win, and it's okay if your teammates don't want to win. Who would you say makes the best educational AD carry content? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I think Saber on an A, like his username is like XFSN Faber, I think. I think he makes decent content. Alright, Mercs against Nautilus Fiddlejacks. I think his content's pretty good, so you can check that out. Could teleport top and fix the wave, could walk bot, could walk top. Lots of options. Let's walk out mid, see what happens. Why not Eclipse? I think this item scales better. Eclipse is good if you need some extra juice in the laning phase. Lethality scales really well as a stat on this character. You can also do Voltaic into Shojin. You don't have to go into full lethality, and I think that just makes the character, like I said, just scale better. And I think that scaling, pretty good. Jack Spectros from EU, but I could see that could be good too. Alright, Tim. Wait until my cooldowns are back up, or my next Q is back up, and then I kill him. Probably shouldn't have dashed after my ultimate. Should just Q him, but whatever. Is this champ overloaded? I think the champion's biggest balancing issue is this. Biscuit delivery being in the game is something that makes this character significantly better in lane because she has such a large health pool early game, thanks to these resolve runes, that as a result she never dies before you go if you're a mana champion if she plays reasonably well. Because she has energy. I think if she would not have energy, she would be a fine character. I think she's a good character, and I think she's actually a pretty well-balanced character for the most part. I do think she is a strong duelist on side lane, and I do think that she has her strengths like that, but I think that's totally fine. I don't see the issue with that. Some characters are just strong in side lane fights. I just think that she abuses the systems in the game really well right now. And that makes her a particularly strong pick. Oh, I didn't expect her bot lane to both be here. I have to flash first. Fiddle was channeling ult, so I have to flash to reposition before I can do anything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to recall and I'll TP back if my team needs me. I have a sneaking suspicion they'll kill them all without me, though. I'm taking the Resolve Rune Tree in addition to Biscuits. Oh. He disconnected. Oh, that was a nice predict. That was an excellent W. We actually saw them, but you're looking at chat. Oh,
Your team
well,
has destroyed
it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta look at chat when you stream, just the way it is. Our referee kept referring to my team as chat today. It was funny. He was like, "How's the audio looking, chat?" And I was like, "Sus."
a warrior, a mother. There is no difference.
Do you play with Aurelia or Zed? No and no, I don't. I don't use either of those characters.
Even pawns have a role to play.
Sucks that I lose my pink here. I shouldn't have dropped it when he was so nearby. He can just hit it and take it for free. I don't have ult to punish him or even threaten him, so he should really just take my pink while he waits for the wave to push, but he had mercy upon my pink ward for some reason. Looking for a TP here if something happens that looks good.
And won countless battles.
Been ulting or what? Yeah, I thought so. Oh. Realized a bit too late though. My bad. Fuck, man. I realized too late. I was like, he would never stand there and tank a basic attack from me if he was alone, because I'd just kill him. But then I realized quickly that there was a reason for that. The referees are there just to make sure everything goes smoothly. It's not just no talking during pauses, it's more than that. But it's a part of it, just like, you know, just having people that players can talk to if there's anything wrong, making sure that everyone abides by the rules and reminders. Like, for example, we weren't allowed to use the April Fool's skins today. I don't know why, but that was one of the enforced rules for today. Not allowed to pick any of the new April Fool's skins. So players getting a reminder on stage is nice, and just for the most part tech check. Like, for example, when I'm like, you know, pausing the game, that there's someone available ready to, you know, instruct the players on what to do and what not to do. Cringe? Yeah, I don't know. I agree. I don't know why they would disable that. I feel like if I got an Urgot angle and I could play the Clogfather, I definitely would have. Also, the fact that Pengu Garen isn't enabled, huge L. If it's enabled in ranked, let me play Pengu Garen on stage, man. I swear that's on China. Really? I mean, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I mean, Fiddle is walking away, and there's only one good reason he would do that. Oh, really? I'm bad. And I missed my Q off of it. Fuck, as I spam Q. Oh, looks like we'll kill everyone anyway. I played that fight really poorly. The initial bait was good. I just think my Tristana thought I was baiting for her, but I was baiting Fiddle's ultimate. Bro, I need to turn off this AC or something, because my nose is getting, like... I'm getting sniffles from the AC, so it's hard to talk. Do you like the Clogfather skin? I haven't used it, but it sounds fucking funny. The Clogfather. I don't know. Sounds funny. I haven't used the skin, so I can't speak for the feeling of it, but I'd like to try it. You know Zhao Xiaoming? I do know him, yeah. Not sure how to pronounce his username, but yeah. It's sick. Nice. Need a ref to get you a sweater? No, I can do that myself, but I had my sweater on and then the AC went off and now it's going back off. It's just, the temperature's changing a lot and I don't like that. Not sure why. Next game you can try it? I don't own it, so I cannot. And I'm too cheap a man to use the little RP I have on a skin that I would be promoting. Like, all I'm trying to say is, I stream for a decent viewership. Would be nice if Riot could give me the skin, you know? Or like, unlock the account. But apparently only my Riot account's allowed to have it, and I don't play on my Riot account because I have my main account on the server. But apparently, because I'm not of this region, they don't allow me to have. They don't allow me to have an unlocked account. So, how cheap am I? It's not about being cheap, bro. What do you mean, how cheap am I? This is one skin. You know how many of these skins I could buy? I guess that doesn't do anything. My bad. My bad, team. My bad. I should have ulted up on the Nautilus. Like, if I ult up on the Nautilus, maybe I can escape. Like, if every skin I wanted to buy, like, so my point is I have the skin on a different account. I just want to play on my main account. I don't think it's cheap to not buy a skin I already own or can use on a different account. You feel me? I just don't want to swap account because this is my main account. So I'd rather not spend money. And yeah, for one skin that's true, but if it's for every single skin in the game that I want to play, I would be spending hundreds because I would like to try all the new skins. And at that point, it's not about being cheap anymore. At that point, I'm just, you know, spending a lot of money, and I think if I really want to do that badly, I would just I think I would just go ahead and play on that Riot account. Don't have ult, but should still be a decent fight. Unfortunately, in this team comp, on their team comp, when we walk into them, the first guy kind of just has to die. If you can dodge the Nautilus hook, you don't have to die, but it's kind of hard to dodge. If he has V-Gold, he can do something, but I don't think he has it. I think he used it already. That's why I went Shojin this game, and why I'm going to go Strax next, because I'm just going to go in and die. Hopefully someone else carries kind of situation. Should have gone Death Dance. It's not a bad option as well. He overplayed. He had no mercs. Fucked around and found out. Just buy the skin as content, not only for us. If I feel like playing Urgot and playing that skin, I will, and just don't. Not right now.
I will live to see tomorrow.
Don't worry. We'll see.
I take what I am owed.
Can't contest that wave. My team is waiting for Viego to respawn. Do want to flank though if I can. Not sure if they spotted me on that. They did? Okay. Wow, that hit me? Bullshit. Right, we lost mid. We got fucked mid. 3v2. That's awkward. Really? I guess Fiddle must have gotten a really good ult. I was like posturing and fighting as if my teammates were gonna were in a better position, but I guess they weren't. I have to go Death Dance because I need some armor. I think it's better than Strax this game, to be honest. But I like Strax too. Both are good. I don't mind the memes. Imagine the YouTube titles and thumbnails you can make with the Clogfather. It's all good, bro. It's not that deep. Like I said, it's not about one skin. Like, I'd like the Mordekaiser skin too. What, you expect me to drop 250 on a skin? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same idea, you know? My teammates are going somewhere else. I thought they were collapsing. Never mind. I lost my whole health bar. Nice job. Killed that guy one shot. Should be careful here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. I guess they forgot what Beagle does because they were a bit committed there. Grab the Nash here, it's free. If you can kill him, then it's extra free. Very nice. TP on mid and make it there. Just waddle.
Tunnels in your eyes.
But you are rich? Not so sure that's true, and even if it was true, being rich is... Rich people are smart with their money. They don't spend it where they don't need to. Take that as, Take that as from someone that knows a lot of rich people. I'm not that rich.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But that's a different topic entirely. I could have been rich. I may not have made the best decisions when it comes to being financially rich, which is why I'm not. But that's okay. What is rich for me? I would say owning a property and living comfortably on it. I don't own a property, so I don't consider myself rich. I also don't have enough money to buy a property, even a modest one. So I don't consider myself rich. I have to space here a bit before I go in, because that guy just wasted his ult. Well, I couldn't afford a property even in Belgium or any state, is what I'm telling you. It's not just California, okay? I understand that the prices are crazier here, but that's accounted for. Alright? I can live comfortably. Which is nice, but I don't consider living comfortably to be rich. Personally. Bro is so humble? It's not about being humble, but just my definition, you know? Nice. Don't you make like 6 figs a year? Yeah. I do. Again, our definitions of being rich are potentially different. I don't know. What does it matter anyway? They kind of tossed this one? I think we were the ones that almost tossed it. We were so far ahead and then we started struggling a bit.